for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Pass to Williams. Amundsen kicks to Ellis. Wright against Green. Wright dishes to Curry. No good from outside. Curry against Westbrook. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. So it's the Thunder now. Westbrook passes to Green. Westbrook finds Harden. Now that we are well into the season, Clark, what would you say to teams that have struggled so far?
First and foremost, Kevin, there's still time to get things turned around. You can't get too caught up in that train of thought of panicking and being overly concerned about the present. Stay the course, and you've got to start winning games. There's no doubt about that.
It's Curry outside. Pass to Williams. Curry against Westbrook. Another shot. Again, Curry missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Wright kicks to Ellis. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Williams, a screen on Harden. 5 to shoot. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Ellis.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while.
The Warriors trail. Humphries with it. Westbrook with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And finished off by Westbrook.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Humphries. To the middle. Here's Carney. And then Carney with the jam.
Love seeing him utilize the pick right there.
Thunder shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. And the shot goes in. Westbrook's got his third basket of the night.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Picked by Humphries. Pass to Adrian. Here is Carney. 6 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Humphries with a screen on Korver. Lynn finds Humphries, and the layup falls. Humphries has got his first points of the night.
Nice job holding off the defense inside there.
Humphries against Westbrook. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Westbrook against Humphries, and that one's good. Westbrook
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Outside, Lynn. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Humphries. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Peterson. Rebounded by Carney. Miller against Humphries to the inside. Boom, he chains it straight down.
Love watching this kind of action in the pick and roll.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at Wright. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Westbrook dishes to Korver. Westbrook with a screen for Korver. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Korver's got his second bucket of the night.
You gotta love that mid-range shot of Korver. Knows how to get the space he needs to let that one fly from that area.
Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Curry against Westbrook. Rebounded by Korver.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Hill finds Westbrook. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. In third, the Thunder.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the three.
And the Warriors making a change here. Amundson's checked in. Williams passes to Amundsen. Now here's Curry. Curry on the fly. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Hill passes to Westbrook. Down low. Here's Collison, and it's blocked.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Kristich kicks to Westbrook and finished off by Westbrook.
You see how eager Westbrook is to make a splash on offense, attacking over and over again.
Warriors trail by 4. Curry deciding where to go with it. The kick out to right. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Curry. Knocked away.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Williams, guarded by Korver, right outside. To the inside. Here's Amundsen, and he lays it straight in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Kristich. Green comes in for Nick Collison. Durant's checked in for Hill. And it's James Harden in for Kyle Korver. Ellis is checked in for the Warriors.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Wright. Now Williams. Curry kicks to Amundsen. Curry dishes to Amundsen. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Amundsen's got 7.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook does not lack for style in finishing, and when you've got his explosiveness, that's an easy thing to do.
Warriors trail by 7. Now Ellis is coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Pass to Williams. Out to Wright. Kicks it out to Ellis. Takes a 3. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
This is what makes Monte Ellis so dangerous. I mean, he's got great quickness off the dribble, but also when the catch and shoot is there. You could see the catch and throw down coming. But how do you stop it?
So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Ellis against Harden. Outside Curry. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Curry's got 19 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Curry with the steal. Ellis outside. There's the triple. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
And Keith Smart wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And the Thunder making a switch here. Korver's checked in.
And they've made a living off of it.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Curry against Westbrook. Here's Ellis. Right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Ellis has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors. Stolen by Wright. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Warriors trail by 6. Ellis surveying the D. Pass to Curry. Here's Wright. It's Ellis on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Over Harden. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then Durant with the dunk.
Man, look at that young man go. Durant attacks the rim there with length and speed.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Ellis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
Last year's All-Star game in the Dallas area, it was played in a giant football stadium. It was a blast. Greg, as you know, in front of over 100,000 fans.
Kevin, that was an incredible scene, and I'd like to see more of that. Playing showcase events in new places, similar to what we see with the college tournament.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry kicks to Ellis. And the Warriors miss again. The Thunder lead by 8. Outside Westbrook. Harden outside. And the wide open shot from Green. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Boy, you can't ignore Westbrook on the glass now. There's nothing he doesn't do on the court.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Curry passes to Ellis. Williams sends a screen for Ellis. James Harden with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Durant, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Warriors trail by 12. Ellis outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, you can see that Ellis is always looking to get to the foul line. I mean, the unpredictability and the speed of his movement, I think that bamboozles defenders across the league.
And Westbrook, here we go. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Ellis outside. Pass to Wright. Outside Williams. Golden State moving the ball around. The offensive rebound. Curry gets it to go inside.
And the touch of Curry inside. This young man knows his shot well.
Jeff Green on the wing. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And Keith Smart wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's take a peek at the league's assist leaders. Russell Westbrook third.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Ellis outside. 5 on the clock. Over Harden. Ellis can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Westbrook kicks to KD. A powerful flush by Durant.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Warriors trail by 15. Ellis outside. Pass to Curry. got Curry.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Green, the pass to Westbrook. Sweet move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
So Clark, the topic of the NBA this year. How good will this Miami Heat trio of LeBron, Wade, and Chris Bosh be, in your opinion?
Well, you know, it'll be interesting. During that infamous introductory press conference, Kevin, there was talk of multiple championships. And to me, that is what the goal should be. This trio is certainly good enough to make it happen.
Ellis, the pass to Amundsen. Back to Ellis. And Curry has it in the corner. Curry getting it done inside.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Good. Westbrook's got 39.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take them because he is pedal to the metal right now.
And Keith Smart wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Warriors making a change here. Ben's checked in.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. How last month turned out for him. He's right around 9 points a night, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contribution.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Westbrook finds KD. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He has got an incredible jump shot for that size. Durant's accurate from just about anywhere on the floor.
They set the pick to the paint. Here's Amundsen. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got his 6th assist on the night.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Westbrook dishes to KD. Westbrook against Land. Westbrook with a screen for KD. He gets that one. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
To the middle. It's stolen by Ibaka. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. It's deflected. And the Warriors with possession here. It's an 18-point game. Here's Lynn. And it's sent back by KD.
You really see the length Durant possesses on plays like this with an incredible block.
For the Thunder, Brad Miller, he's checked in for Ibaka. Kristich comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Korver in for James Harden. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Lynn against Westbrook. Lynn the pass to Ellis. Basket counts. Now that's 17 points for Ellis.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Right outside. The putback. Miller grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 20. Here's Westbrook. Here's Kristich. Oklahoma City moving it around. Westbrook a screen on Williams. Westbrook kicks to Korver. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game. And Keith Smart wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Thunder making a change here. Peterson's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Admanovic is checked in for Amundsen. Jeff Adrian comes in for Darrell Wright. Rodney Carney's subbed in for Reggie Williams. Here's Ellis. Takes it off the glass. Ellis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Korver passes to Westbrook. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Brad Miller with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Warriors trail by 21. Now here's Ellis. He's got 19. Pass to Lynn. Here is Carney. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Out to Miller. Back to Westbrook. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Miller, no luck. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. With the step back. Ellis can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 21. Miller inside. 7 points in the game. Back to Westbrook. And it's Korver in the corner. Kristich dishes to Westbrook. Here's Kristich. Second chance shot. And it's Lynn with the rebound. Warriors trail by 21. Inside, here's Radmanovic. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Hey, not just a floor spacer for this team. Radmanovic can score in a number of ways.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Curry's checked in for Monte Ellis.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's Lynn. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Strong play on the interior, forcing the defender to overcommit. And if he continues the pattern of loving to drive, Westbrook will be very familiar with going to the line.
Curry, good. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Come around.
Left side, Westbrook. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside Korver. Pass to Peterson. Back to Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Big game thus far for Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him, but he is clearly amped up in this one.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas, and that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Jacks up a 3, drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
A guy with major bounce, Westbrook, can really get up there.
Warriors trail by 19. Outside, Lynn. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And the Thunder making a change here. Maynard's checked in. Pass to Radmanovich. Here is Carney, guarded by Korver. Curry with a wide open look from outside off the mark. The Thunder leading by 21. It's Westbrook with the drive. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Carney. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
You know, one of the things about Westbrook that has always been evident is incredible motor, especially when he's heading to the rack.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Curry against Westbrook. And here is Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Korver, no luck. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Curry with it. They get the rebound. Here's Radmanovich, covered by Miller. Radmanovich kicks to Lynn. Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Carney. Golden State moving it around. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Miller, no luck. And the Warriors with possession here. Well, Greg, I know we're still early in this decade, but which franchise do you think is best positioned to own the 2010s?
Obviously, Miami comes to mind first. I mean, Wade, Bosh, and LeBron are all still in their 20s. In the West, OKC has a really strong core in Durant, Harden, and Westbrook.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Here's Curry. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Miller. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
On its way from Curry for 2. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Radmanovich. Maynard with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Curry's shot is off.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Westbrook drives in from deep. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Carney with the bucket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Curry against Westbrook. Adrian with the rebound. Adrian's got 7 rebounds in the game. Carney the pass to Adrian. Here's Radmanovich. Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 38 points.
An exceptional three-point shooter. This is why Curry is one to watch.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams deciding to change it up. Oklahoma City leading. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.